Three WWE superstars who were released 3 times. WWE recently released several stars. Is Goldberg's unbeaten streak real or fake? Keep watching. WWE has employed a variety of names in its rich history and let many of them go over the years. The company releases a bunch of talents every year for different reasons. Many stars have had more than one run with the company, as they were hired and fired several times. Many talents joined other companies after being let go by WWE and returned to the global juggernaut when they got an opportunity. Several names have been released more than once by the company, but only a few names were fired 3 times. So without further ado, let's take a look at 3 stars who were released thrice by WWE. 3. Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows had 3 different runs with WWE. He first signed with the company in 2005 and made his main roster debut as Imposter Kane on Raw in 2006. The former Raw Tag Team Champion was repackaged as Festus in 2007 and worked under that gimmick until he joined CM Punk's Straight Edge Society. He was given the name Luke Gallows after he joined the Best in the World. The 41-year-old was released by the Stamford-based company in 2010. He then returned alongside his tag team partner Carl Anderson in 2016 to join AJ Styles and form the club. Gallows was released for a second time alongside Anderson as part of the budget cuts in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Good Brothers returned to WWE when Triple H took over the creative duties of the main roster in 2022. They were released in the latest round of cuts made by the Stamford-based promotion last weekend, making Luke Gallows one of the few stars to be released thrice by the sports entertainment juggernaut. 2. Emma had a roller coaster of an experience with WWE. She signed with the company in 2011, but got fired in the summer of 2014 after being arrested for shoplifting an iPad case at a Walmart in Hartford, Connecticut. After further evaluation, she was rehired by the Stamford-based promotion. This came after her lawyer wrote the incident off as an innocent mistake caused by a self-checkout machine. As a result, the 35-year-old was sentenced to 1 day's community service over the 6th-degree misdemeanor. Her second run lasted until 2017. The stint proved to be underwhelming, as she was not booked to do anything notable. Towards the end of her run, WWE's creative team was confused about her gimmick, as it could not decide whether to book her as Emma or Emelina. After the creative team finally decided to go with Emma, she had a couple of matches on the main roster before being released in October 2017. The Australian star returned to the company under Triple H's creative leadership in 2022, but was let go once again just a year later. 1. Former WWE Intercontinental Champion Goldust. Dustin Rhodes has had several runs with WWE. He first joined the company in 1990, but left for WCW just a year later. He then returned in 1995 and portrayed various gimmicks before leaving for WCW once again in 1999. The former Intercontinental Champion made his second return to the Stamford-based promotion in 2001. 2 years later, he again parted ways with the company for TNA after the sports entertainment juggernaut opted against renewing his contract. He returned to WWE in 2005 and was released from the company for the first time at the end of that run. The erstwhile Goldust was let go because he no-showed the June 12, 2006 episode of Raw. The current AEW star then came back in 2008. 4 years later, he was fired for a mistake he made when he was working as a backstage producer. The incident that led to his release was Rhodes directing Yoshitatsu to take a double-team powerbomb from Darren Young and Titus O'Neil during an episode of SmackDown. However, the move was botched when executed. The Natural then returned to the sports entertainment juggernaut in 2013 and had a 6-year-long run that saw him win the WWE Tag Team Championship with Cody Rhodes. The veteran requested his release in 2019, and it was granted. He subsequently went on to sign with AEW.